Sarah Milam, and this is my special occasion speech. This is my audience. Welcome. We are all gathered here tonight for the awards ceremony for the Spring 2012 Communication 211 class. I would like to start off by congratulating everyone for completing this journey. We have grown so much and have been encouraged to do so by our fearless leader, Professor Hornsby. We have learned the importance of preparation and confidence when giving a speech in any type of setting. We have learned that organization of the speech and the use of transition statements is so very important in maintaining our audience's attention. The information that we learned in these last 16 weeks we will use forever. So without further ado, let's get on to the exciting part, the reason we're all here tonight. There are going to be 5 awards given tonight: most enthusiastic public speaker, most creative, most organized, and best overall public speaker. This was very hard to decide because I think everyone did such an amazing job, but there can only be one winner of each category. So let's start with the first award tonight, most organized. This award goes to a gentleman that did an amazing job in every one of his speeches. He maintained great organization in his introductory speech. He gave an excellent background and history of his great communicator. In his informative speech, he taught us how to cook Roman noodles. He provided us with history, cost, ingredients, steps needed to prepare the meal, and alternative ingredients. In his persuasive speech, he announced his candidacy for president and running mate, Chuck Norris. He provided us with alternatives for using crude oil and the consequences. He researched his topic, and he kept his ideas well organized. His speeches flowed very nicely, and he used great transition sentences. I would like to present this award to Mr. Chris Stanka. The next award, Most Enthusiastic, goes to Ms. Jody Hoover. She demonstrated great enthusiasm throughout every one of her speeches. She kept my attention in her informative speech about preparing SpaghettiOs with her great introduction and demonstration of meal preparation. Her presidential speech also had a great introduction. She used hand gestures, maintained great eye contact, and she had a good volume and used good voice inflection. Her voice never faded, and she kept the audience's interest. So congratulations to Miss Jody. I would like to acknowledge the person who I thought had great creativity in her speeches. Her speech on the preparation of sloppy joes was very well done. She gave her speech in the comfort of her own kitchen and used the great visual aids, which were very beneficial to her speech. Her third speech, which was her persuasive speech running for president as a presidential candidate, she stood behind a podium with an American flag in the background. Thought it was a nice touch. This award goes to Ms. Shannon O'Brien. The next award for Most Improved, without question, goes to Mr. Latron Weary. After watching his speech on how to cook ramen noodles and then watching his speech on announcing his presidential candidacy, you could tell he had learned so much from this class. He had learned how to be a better public speaker. Everything about his speech is improved. What he wore, he appeared less anxious, he appeared more prepared. He was well organized and very informative about his speech. It was obvious he felt passionate about the increasing taxes on alcohol and tobacco and using those taxes in other places such as healthcare and education for people. Latron is by far the most improved speaker in this class. He did an amazing job, and he should be very proud of himself. He has made great strides in this class. Congratulations, Latron. And now, for the award we've all been waiting for, I would like to announce the best overall public speaker for Communication Spring 2012. That goes to Ms. Deborah Hampton. Ms. Hampton exhibits the characteristics of being a great public speaker. She was practically made for this role. She demonstrates great poise throughout every speech she made. She's enthusiastic, creative, energetic, and that's why she's receiving this award tonight. In her very first speech on Barbara Walters, her second speech on how to make a tuna fish sandwich, and then her final speech running for president, Ms. Hampton demonstrated what it means to be a great public speaker. She maintained great eye contact, she was very relaxed, and she was very prepared for every speech at all times. The audience was captivated by her enthusiasm and charisma. Congratulations, Deborah, you truly deserve this award. Well, unfortunately, this semester has come to an end, and we must all move to our next class, our next journey. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for listening to me tonight. I have had a great semester, and I have enjoyed listening to everyone's speeches. I do have to say that we are all winners in my book. Thank you, and have a good night.